Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Phoenix. Ellis' shot is off. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Fires for three. Chicago with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Ball. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Can't connect from 13 feet out. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Archibald. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Şengün. Gets the three ball to go.
You're calmly knocking it down. Şengün looks zen-like at times.
Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Booker. Finney Smith, a screen. Duren with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Turkoglu. No good on the triple. And here's Ball. Takes it inside. Pass to Duren. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The layup off target. Now Şengün. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's Archibald. It's Şengün, high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Şengün's got 5.
Along with everything he can do in the paint, Şengün's mid-range game provides some pop as well.
14 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Archibald. Pass to Şengün. Off target from outside. Booker for 3. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Caruso. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ellis. Here's Garnett. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Finney Smith. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, the numbers will show that Duren is one of the top offensive rebounders in the game. He is a high-motor player.
Pass to Archibald. They set the pick. Another shot. Drives to the hoop. Can't connect from short range. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Turkoglu. Şengün with it. Here's Archibald. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Pass to Ellis. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Eaton. Suns trail by 6. For 3, Booker. Devin Booker for 3.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
To the left side wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. For 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Beal's shot is off.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Booker for 3. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Shot to stop the run. Eaton's shot is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. All right, Greg, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line here. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Bulls leading by 10. Pass to Szczerbiak. Knocks it down from distance. Szczerbiak's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Okogie. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution number 2, LaMelo Ball.
Left side, Nesmith. Here's Here's Carrington. The three-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Archibald, good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution for the Bulls. P.J. Washington.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Carrington.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:11 left in the first half. Pass to Zerbiak. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 11. Here's Okogie. No good from outside. Here's Zerbiak. Washington outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Eaton. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Phoenix's ball. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Out to the right wing. Archibald, good. Archibald's got 10 points.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Booker for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Jones. Pass to Turkoglu. Fires the three. Duren with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Here's Turkoglu. No good there, off the double clutch.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Booker, good.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
Out left to the wing. They set the screen. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Ball. And the shot falls short that time.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago trailing here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Turkoglu. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. The 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Tries again, and the jumper is good. Turkoglu's gotten his third basket of the night. On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to ball. The 3 is up. Here's Duren. Outside, Finney Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 1.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass the ball. Back to Booker. Puts it up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Archibald. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Archibald's got 12. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Pass to Şengün. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Ball outside. Now here's Booker. Defended by Şengün. Back to ball. Oh, with a head of steam. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 3. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Whoa! Booker busting it up court.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Carrington. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carrington. Yet to see a basket. Here's Lopez. On the wing, Jones. 5 to shoot. Lopez, the screen.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Jones. He can't get it to go. Right side Booker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now here's Beal. To the paint. Şengün with a steal. Here's Archibald. Pass to Turkoglu. From deep. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Suns lead by 7. Beal surveying the D. Pokusevski with it. Now here's O'Neal. Picked by Pokusevski. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Garnett. From downtown. Buries it from 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's O'Neal.
Bulls foul. Nate Archibald. First personal foul. First team foul.
Picked by Pokusevski. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Garnett. Inside, Şengün. 2 on the clock. Here's Eaton. It's hauled in by Garnett. Bulls trail by 6. On the break. Here's Ellis. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Eaton's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Ellis. They set a pick. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ball. Got a hand on it.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Pass to Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter here. The score now all even.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Booker with it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Ball. Let's go with a 3. Booker can't get it to go. To take the lead. Booker with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ball no good. Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Count it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
A high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure. Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of height. 0 here.
Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Booker. Jacks up a three. And nails the tray.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Just